Thank you for joining me. This will be a love reading for Aries for the month of June. This reading will be a general reading. So if it does not resonate with you, please be sure to check your Venus, your moon, and your rising sign to see if those placements resonate more closely to your situation. So I'm going to do a couple of more shuffles, one more, and we'll get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut the deck. And the overall energy for Aries for June is the Hermit. Some of you may be taking some time off to just think, possibly doing some healing in June. So let's get started. We have the Four of Wands. This is possibly a commitment here, Aries, which is very exciting for June. We also have the Three of Pentacles. There's been some building and collaborating for some of you. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Ace of Wands. So Aries, what I have here for you for the month of June is there has been with the Four of Wands possibly a union of some sort, some type of celebration, a home, or maybe some of you are buying a home. But with the Four of Wands here, it talks about a situation that involves a possible commitment, a possible wedding. With the Three of Pentacles, it also talks about collaborative effort going on. So some of you may be collaborating, maybe planning a wedding for the month of June. But what I have here, Aries, as well, is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about self-sabotage. It's talking about self-victimization. So it may be you or your person, Aries, that is finding maybe some mental traps that are going through your heads. Possibly maybe some of you are having some doubts here. Some of you are overthinking and possibly self-sabotaging a situation that involves an engagement. Maybe some of you want to call it off. That is always a possibility. And it, again, Aries, please be sure to reverse the roles. So this could be your person as well. Because what I'm having here with the Five of Swords, Aries, is the Five of Swords talks about deception. It talks about trickery. It talks about sneakiness. It talks about someone that is overly confident. Someone who is willing to take a win regardless of the cost. So perhaps some of you are just a bit overly confident with a situation here, Aries, that is bringing some losses. With the Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Wands here, this is about a new opportunity here, a passionate opportunity. This is also, for some of you that are in a relationship, this talks about a renewed passion. A possibility of making your love life a bit more passion. And yes, I am talking about between the sheets. So that is what the Wands is representing, is a bit of a phallic symbol there. What I want to clarify here is the Eight of Swords. That is talking about self-sabotage for the month of June, Aries. I want to know what this self-sabotage is all about. What is this mental trap that is making you feel a bit powerless in June about your situation? Could it be that some of you are having just a lot of anxiety towards a pending commitment, towards a pending wedding? give me some clarity. Thank you. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups here, Aries. Some of you or your person are being tempted. There are choices to be made, and it's providing a bit of confusion for some of you. And that may be why some of you are self-sabotaging. Maybe you're tempted. Perhaps there's a third party that's in your situation that is possibly jeopardizing a commitment that you have, a pending wedding that's approaching. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. Who is overly confident here? What is this win that has left some people very unhappy here with the Five of Swords? Okay, so we have here the Ace of Swords. This is truth and clarity. Some of you may have been sneaking around here. And again, Aries, this may be your person. Some of you have been tempted and found yourself sneaking around where the truth may have come out. And that truth has left or is leaving someone to move away. That is the cost here, Aries. And again, this could be you or your person. So someone that was overly confident over this situation that they were going to get away with it, not so much. The Ace of Swords brought the truth and clarity that was needed to uncover this sneakiness. So let's get some clarifiers here for this Ace of Wands. Is this a new, renewed opportunity with your person, Aries, or are you moving on? Is this a new passion coming in for the month of June? Let's get some clarifiers for the Ace of Wands here. Again, for some of you, it is a renewed sense of passion. So a lot of you may be finding yourself that you're ready to maybe look at your relationship in a different light and improve the passion in the relationship. For those of you that the sneakiness pertains to, perhaps those of you that are choosing to walk away, this could be a new passion that is approaching you. So let's clarify this Ace of Wands. What is this new passion coming in? What is this for Aries for the month of June 2020? Oops, we have a couple of cards here that popped out. We have heartache here, Aries. You are still holding on to a lot of pain from the sneakiness for some of you. This is heartache. This is a lot of hurt, a lot of grief. That are, maybe some of you are contemplating a new passion, but you're still holding on to a bit of heartache from your previous situation. We also have the Ace of Wands yet again. So what this tells me, Aries, is despite the fact that there has been a heartache, there has been some deception, there is a new passion coming in. And for those of you that are in a relationship, it talks about a renewed passion for your person in your situation. So that is what I have for June 2020. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If not, if you could look at your placements for your Venus, your Moon, and your Rising. And also please feel free to like and comment on this reading. Would love to hear whether this resonated with you and see what resonated with you so that I am better able to assess this reading and future readings. So again, thank you so much for sharing this moment, and hopefully it was enlightening. Thank you so much for joining me.